Hi everyone, this is the option 2 of the ESP set that I'm making. This is actually designed for someone that's going out, for someone who does not have a wasted Fett gauntlet set. I do plan to contact those also for the Imperial Armory, the one that was the old RKD set, to try and make sure I can find these down. How this is designed is actually pretty simple. For those that aren't from the wasted Fett, I don't have the exact size. So basically these are long tubes with the sets on there. And I have two going out. Now the reason why there's two with this is basically these will be trimmed down to whatever size you need to be and inserted into here. Okay? And this is what switches the switch. So you're going to be a little bit of super glue in here, just enough that it gets stuck, but you can actually pull it out. You might want to do like E6000, some simple stuff so you can pull it out if you need to. Not a whole lot. But this gets trimmed down the exact size you want. Now this is crazy. I have close to 20 millimeters here of contact. The normal wasted Fett would use about that much. So I'm really being rather generous on how this is going to be. So you basically just trim this down. I'm sure everyone has a Dremel here, and you just trim that down and you're good to go. The two different versions here actually is to give you a 6 millimeter difference. So if you look at this right here, here's the one version. This is actually how it was designed with the actual button up top along those lines. The other one has it in the middle. See how the shape's in the middle right there? So what this does is, depending on how your gauntlet is, you could have it this way, flip this way, or it's in the middle. That gives you actually a good 6 millimeter spread that you can actually adjust for how the sides are in your actual gauntlet along that lines. So everything should be fine along that lines. And it's pretty simple. This one has for this, I have two CR232 batteries in here in the back, and you can pull them out and replace them as you need to. The battery strength isn't going to be as long or work quite as well as the option 4 that I sell, simply because I had to put 2 in there, and that's the best amperage I could get in the confines. But the option 4 has actually 2 AA batteries in a case, which you'll have extended out here. Now essentially the size of the case is going to be about, if you stuck it up this here, it would go to about here on that, so it should fit in everyone's gauntlet. It shouldn't be an issue along that lines. And with the option 4, you'll be able to use the switch right here, back and forth, to fully operate it. So no one would see there's anything different on that. And you get the true brightness because you're going to get a lot better amperage from the 2 AA batteries than you would from the 2 CR2032 batteries that I got in there. Yeah, there's no way that if someone really wants to deal with the wiring inside here for trying to get the battery case in there for that, yeah, no, that's a whole nother line of craziness that I just wasn't willing to do. So this is basically what you're looking at, is the option 2, and the option 1, which I had on there, is very simple. This switch wouldn't work at all. I would basically send you one of these little button switches right here that you saw earlier, and you would cut it so basically it just goes on if you don't have it, or you might already have one yourself. That's fine. And there's actually in the battery compartment, there's an on-off switch on there that you can, before you put it on, you can turn it on, turn it off. It's a pretty cheap option, and one of the big pains of this is wiring up this battery, this switch in here. There's a lot involved to that, and it's a real pain in the butt. And these take me about an hour to produce, as what you're looking at right now. So I'm sure you guys can understand, if I can do a simple wire job, that's why I charge less. I do this to help out the community, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And I will do another video to show the option 3, which will have basically, it's going to be the on-off function here. But for those that have my gauntlet lights, it's also going to have a third option, flashing, as well. So there'll be solid on, flashing, and off. So all these are set for 3 position. Okay? Have a great day. Bye.